Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, into the Nations Cup second phase EU round robin, however you want to call it. We are in our third of 4 best-of-5s today. We have got on the left-hand side Spain. On the right, it's going to be France. And we're going to Towers of Doom for map number 1. As a reminder, let's break down how the draft style of this works, because this is the Meta Madness style of drafting. Meaning that heroes that are picked and played are unavailable for future games. So, for example, if there is a first pick Genji, that means that, well, no, actually there won't be. Let's say there's a first pick of Nubrak. Nubrak will not be available for the rest of the series. He will be playable on Towers of Doom. Once you pick a hero and play them, they are unavailable. All heroes that were picked and played in the previous best of 5, that list resets. It doesn't carry over into the next series. As I keep mentioning, this is a best of 5 series. We're guaranteed at least 3 maps. Maybe we'll see 5 maps. We'll see what the members of Spain can do here, or will it be a rundown from the side of France? I do want to point out that France is playing with a sub. They are not playing with their full main roster, as Masquerade, I believe, is on vacation. I saw him post a photo of him and on a airplane or something like that, so I'm assuming he is flying, because that was like, he posted that photo at the start of the day today. So I'm assuming he is unavailable to play in this best of 5. Will that affect France's execution? Will it affect their overall score? We're going to find out here in just but a moment with a Genji, Brightwing, Dahaka, and a Lucio ban. What will be the opening pick for the side of Spain? Blaze? I need to resolve the last gamble. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. Sweden did win that one. Spoilers. I don't have house sneakers, but I have house slippers. That's fine. That makes sense. That makes logical sense to me. Like fuzzy, warm slippers. Like I wouldn't want to wear shoes. Like I wouldn't want to wear a pair of like skate shoes inside the house. I don't know. Y'all do you, but there are people who have like legitimately like house sneakers, where it's a pair of like skate shoes, or like, you know, like a pair of Vans they wear around the house. It's just like, I don't know. I like I'm barefoot right now. I hate wearing shoes. I hate wearing socks. I hate it all. Shit, man. If I can cast the German finals barefoot, I will. If no one in the esports center cares, and I'm not too stinky, I'm just gonna be barefoot. I hate wearing shoes and socks. I really do. Alrighty, Hanzo, Hogger, Anduin. Oh my god, they're gonna Cho'Gall it, chat. They're gonna Cho'Gall it. It's happening. It's happening. First map Cho'Gall. There's nothing as comfy as slippers. My bed this morning was a lot comfier than slippers. My bed was very comfy this morning. I was struggling to get out of bed today. Just because it was warm, I was like awake and ready to stream and cast. I just was cozy. So, you know, I don't like socks, man. I got them hobbit feet. I got them hobbit feet, so socks are annoying and itchy. Even if, you know, even if they're not wool or whatever, they're still itchy and annoying. Tracer band away, sustained damage from her would work well with the Hanzo. Yeah, that's not a bad band whatsoever. Probably a healer priority here. Healer or tank priority. There you go. Yeah, to get rid of the Diablo. Just go naked from the waist down, like a sea cucumber hanging out of a wizard's room. What? I don't know what I just tried to read or what I did read. Blaze Junkrat. Rhaegar's up and available if they want to lean into that. Lucio's banned away, Brightwing's banned away. Rhaegar's not a horrible pickup. They could go into Decker Kane if they want to make some shapes on the ground and poke at the objective phase as well. But there's the Rhaegar. That makes a lot of sense. Li Ming, and they're going to flex on the main tank. Could be a main tank Blaze, and they flex into something different for the solo lane. Up against the Hogger, maybe a Malthael and do double soak against Hogger. That wouldn't be too terrible. But we'll see what these last 2 picks are going to be, and then France will make their adjustment. You have cold feet permanently. Mine are pretty fine. They don't get too cold. I'm one of those weird people that when I snow blow in the middle of the winter, I don't wear gloves. Like I'll put on like jacket, hat, safety glasses, all this and that. No gloves. Just barehanded out there snow blowing or shoveling. Okay, Chromie Joanna. That is a very weird looking Cho'Gall, but it is a good composition to be able to burst down a target. Poke around the objective phase is going to be strong as well. Blaze, Junkrat, Rhaegar, Li Ming. What is the wrap-up pick for the side of France? Wear slippers while shooting Star Wars because the boots are uncomfortable. That's why you never see the feet in any of the shots. Interesting. 30 degrees Celsius and your feet are still cold? Sounds like you have poor circulation. Like me. Like me. Like, my feet are cold, but it's like they're not freezing. It's just like, it's whatever. It's comfortable. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start a prediction, everybody. Which team will win Towers of Doom? We'll have Spain versus France. Bonjour. 30, by the way, for anyone wondering, 30 degrees Celsius is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that right? 70, 86. Yeah, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. For anyone who's wondering, that's 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Imagine you have cold feet when it's 86 degrees outside. Or 86 degrees. Yeah, my fingernails and stuff like that are all purple because I have poor circulation in my fingers and my toes. Wow, 10K out the gate on France. Can't blame you, buds. Can't blame you. Really strong team here. Let's go ahead and see what they've got on the left-hand side. It's going to be Spain. Joanna, as we always do at least once for all the weebs. Joanna. On the Joanna, we've got Pep playing the Hogger. We'll see Drac on the Hanzo, Exilium playing the Anduin, and Nano on the Chromie. Yay! To the east side, the right side, the members in red, we've got France, Yasu on the Junkrat, Nagram to play the Muradin, Dequaza on the Blaze, Banana playing the Rhaegar, and Panda Colada to play Li Ming. We get into mid lane, we see the level 1s, and we'll see what our first engagement looks like. Hey, there's a little bit of faith in Spain. Thank you. 30 points on Spain, 10,000 plus on France. Staggering blow into Nagram, who's just going to get pushed around a little bit. Not too scared whatsoever. Oh, really good bounce from Hogger into Dequaza. No staggering blow stun, unfortunately. Triple altar phase will be the first one of the map. We've got top left and right. We've got bottom of the map as well. Joanna taking a bit of damage. That should be first blood over the side of France. Li Ming with the combo, Arcane Orb, BAP. And that will be first blood. Alright, one scatter stack for Hanzo. We've got 4 deep breathing stacks for the Chromie. A little more scatter value from Hanzo as he's poking out onto the enemy. We look in... We just keep peeking in top lane to see how the solo lane matchup is going to be faring between the two. Hogger is pushing up the waves, but Blaze will make the double soak into the mid lane to catch whatever's there. Hogger continues to pressure top. Oh, wait, invade into the camp. France looking to play aggressive here. Nagram dwarf tossing in, does have the block stacks from level 1, concussion mine, and the camp will be stolen away. Double camp for the bottom lane to the side of France. What will they get from this? 1, 2, okay, one sapper is being delayed on the north side of our screen, and the other sappers do make it into the tower. We still have the 3 in the bottom here. Actually, the third sapper from the camp over here will come in. That is going to take down that tower. 1, 2, 3 into the gate. That is unfortunate because a gate is not the best target for the sappers. Yasu being pressured in mid, but I was gonna say, oh wait, hold on. Stormbolt sidestep by Pep. Nice little wiggle from our Hogger to avoid that one. And the pressure continues in mid. Wow, a little surprised by that. Really, usually it's like, all right, we get some pressure, or we've done something in mid, we immediately rotate back down to bottom lane. Your 10 bandit bucks are doomed. I don't know if they're doomed. You just gotta believe it. Dequaza pops the Pyromania and is able to walk out of this. Hogger with a bounce towards the top lane. Doesn't get the angle they like, so we'll cancel that out. Staggering blow, easy throw dynamite. Just trying to pressure this Blaze's health bar a bit. Banana gonna reset for some more mana, and now we'll see... Oh, wait, hold on. Joanna setting up in the bush on top here. Dequaza does not see this. Oh, Dequaza's fine. Rhaegar joined into the top over here. Panda Colada will be stalled out by the Chromie. She'll get a Sandblast, but I think Nagrom's got the zoning here. Actually, Chromie gonna set up another time trap and might be punished by Panda Colada. Rhaegar does come down here. Oh, wait, hold on, top right. Blaze should have a delay. Junkrat helping out as well. I'm looking for a used Mario Kart, and the cheapest I see is 40. I can buy it new on sale for 50. Yeah, that's what I did. I bought it on sale. I just bought a digital copy online. But if you want physical, I can absolutely understand that. I like having digital. Like, digital's easy. Easy on Switch. I just got, like, a gigantic memory card for my Switch, and I'm pretty much good on downloads. If you like Panda Colada... are getting caught in the rain. I honest to God forgot who Panda Colada was playing. I thought Panda was on the solo lane for some weird reason. And then I was like, oh, it's Dayquaza. Then I was like, oh, it's Murden. Well, it's like, no, it's DeGrom. Completely forgot. You like physical so you can resell it? Hey, I don't blame you, bud. Oh, that's a dead Rhaegar. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get a chain heal out of that one. And that will be a kill over to the side of Spain. 1-2 in kills overall. No invade into the camp this time to work out, at least for now. Double altar phase coming up next. 3 sappers in bottom lane will be pushed up a bit by Nagrom. Yasuo starts working on this camp in the top lane. That global laugh means the boss is up and available. Murden scouted out. Ooh, very nice Sonic Arrow. Gonna collide with Nagrom there. Joanna gonna reset as well, get full mana. Sappers in top lane are gonna be pushed back by Hogger. Actually, he's just gonna clear... he's gonna do his best to clear it out. There's the staggering blow I was expecting. One Sapper does rush in. Yasuo up here as well. And I do think this will be all 3 sappers to rush in through the top lane fort front gate. Hogger maybe clears this out. Oh, we got a pause. We've got a pause, chat. Pause on the table. So we'll go ahead and pull ourselves out of the game, and we'll see what the pause is going to be, what the issue is. Okay, the admin's going to ask for a reason. Let's go ahead and see what France's reason is when they eventually respond. Issue with one person. Just that's it. Just issue. Okie dokie. There's a Y, which probably means yes. Okay, oh no, that's for the response to the admin. Second or whatever, welcome. Yeah, you got second or whatever. Oh man, my back is super tight today. I don't know what the issue is. Alright, we got the ready coming out. Let's go ahead and get into the cast. Okay, we're back into it. We got our game unpaused. Small little issue, but the players are ready to go. And let's take a look at the other stats while the 10 talent tiers will jump up at the top of your screen. Fran's gonna get that first posture check. It is, I'm not doing too bad with it. It's just sore. I think I sat weird during the Mario Kart portion yesterday. I think I was sitting just weird in the chair because I was trying so hard to get first place in those races. I'm so angry that I got first place in like back-to-back races. Like we were so close to getting first overall. God, this was really fun though. Really fun Mario Karting last night. Excited to do more in the future. This upcoming Thursday, by the way, is Baja Ross. This upcoming Friday, we're going to be doing, hopefully, I think we should be able to finish up Jedi Survivor on Friday. I think. It kind of feels like we're getting towards the end game. Feels like end game stuff. And then we're going to be watching Hudson Hawk in Discord. Once we're done with Jedi Survivor, we're going to be doing a Elden Ring randomizer. God, I'm so excited about the Elden Ring randomizer. Nagrom has to pop the avatar just to be able to mitigate some of the lethal damage thrown at his face. see those 10 Talontiers. Dragon's Arrow, Blessed Shield, Light Bomb, Shockwave, Temporal Loop. Oh god, Nagram is definitely not dead here as the arrow goes wide. Dragon Strike not striking anything on the map. Scatter's done by the Hanzo. Riptire onto Hanzo. Leap of Faith was utilized by the Anduin, but you can't leap 2 targets, and that's unfortunate for the Anduin for this time being. Not until you get Glyph of Faith at level 16, and now a camp to be stolen away. Hogger helping out with some of that easy throw dynamite with the dense blasting power. Spins through the enemy. Panda Colada getting really low, actually jumps on in with about a third of their HP trying to find a reset, and will be able to do so. Wish you'd been awake to watch. Well, the VOD will be there for, what, 30, 60 days or whatever. Tower shots, Nagram trying to play underneath the bell tower. The timeout is going to give enough window to take down the bell tower, and that's a reset for Li Ming. France popping off right now. That's going to be Pep going down as well. Blaze will fall on the right side of our screen, and actually I called it too soon. The Hogger will be able to live here. He's going to be able to die. Light Bomb, self-cast on Anduin. Drac trying to play oh my god, Panda Colada, calm down. Really good Li Ming plays today. We've had some really, really good Li Mings today. Granted, this is the second Li Ming of the day, but either way. Been some really fun Li Ming mechanically savvy players, and it does not look like with Masquerade on vacation, France is hindered too much for now. This is only map 1. Games can change. Maybe Spain warms up a little bit, starts to rally up against France, but we'll see as the games do go on. But this game is looking really difficult to the side of Spain as France approaches 16 talent tier and a level and a half. Spain about to get 13 in the bottom lane. Maybe they won't, actually. Riptire chunks a bunch. Li Ming blinking into the danger zone. Ancestral healing. What happened, Li Ming? Chromie gets the big burst, and that is a turn of tables over to the side of Spain. They regain control of their bottom lane bell tower. They got the chase on Nagram. Can they kill the Muradin? Staggering blow into Banana. Able to get the Wolf. Ah, nice Blessed Shield from the Johanna. Light Bomb from the Anduin. The Ancestor healing once again put on a 10-second cooldown. And Spain finds a double kill in the bottom lane. Nicely played from Spain. They're going to open this up here. Take down the fort front gate. Avatar is still active for the Muradin block tokens there as well. We'll see Hogger starting to work on the camp. Concussion Mine splits Hogger back. Concussion Mine. Whoa. Yeah, Hogger just in a rough spot right there. The camp wasn't even finished out, so this is free over to the side of France, but Muradin Temporal looped and will go down. Rhaegar not there to purge it out. Hey, Stark, good morning, bud. Hope you're feeling well today. I hope you are kicking Allergy's ass. Like, I hope Allergy was like, oh, good morning, Stark, and you're like, just, you know, just a 1-2 combo Shoryuken. Hadouken, Hadouken your allergies today. Riptire from the Junkrat will be summoned as this jumps into the Joanna. She'll get leapt away, but still taking the damage. Banana with the channel, 4 shots into the core of Spain as they don't get the Sonic Arrow in time. Dragon's Arrow is there, scatter off the wall. Panda has 85 HP, and it's Drac who steps in to try and get the kill, who will be going down. That's a reset for the Li Ming as bottom lane. Bell Tower still in control of Spain, but I think Pep is going to be the target of chase. Will they actually get a kill? Those magic missiles, almost like D&D magic missiles, where they actually just travel to your target. You don't have to put them in a straight line. And that'll be Chromie to fall as well. They're stepping past the bell tower here. It's still 11 minutes in, so this is still a fort in the bottom lane. Body blocking to the moon onto this Anduin. He's going to go down. We got the Warcraft 3 surround on that one. France with 11 kills, looking to make a quick best of 5 happen here, it feels like, with the amount of damage, pressure, and skill they're applying. Me and the allergies are in a heated battle. I was sneezing all night, but it didn't wake me up. Hey, yeah, that's a W right there. I'll take that. It's like when you get Jalisco's, a very, very good Mexican restaurant in my town, and I get their refried beans on a burrito. I fart all night. Doesn't wake me up. No, I have no idea if that's true. Oh, goodbye, Chromie. I don't see a world where you... Actually, Murden's already used Stormbolt. The Dragon's Arrow... Okay. It's Kamo Cleanse right there. We got a Wave of Force from Li Ming, Shockwave from the Hogger, Bud Blazes. No, he's going to be chain stunned. Dayquaza is getting low here. Ancestral Healing, 3 seconds away from being available. Triple Alter Phase coming up. Junkrat, Yasu, he's going to go to the right-hand side. I think they're going to go for 10 shots. I think France gives us... Oh, Steel Trap delays out. No, the Steel Trap! Sidestep! Nah, Junkrat gets over. He's got Ripper Air. He's got a delay with the Frag Launcher Grenades. No, he doesn't! Oh my god! Muradin goes down in the mid. Not sure why he was displaced there, but still.
Enough of this charade.
I was asking why you, Ninja, and Gatorade were missing. I know it was an autocorrect, but still. Yeah, Gatorade comes by chat once in a blue moon. Giant Slayer for the Hanzo at level 16 might be a good way to chunk into the Muradin. That actually might have been the reason he died earlier. Rhaegar, okay. Rhaegar and Li Ming start the boss. Chat, you only do boss when it's game winning. You never do boss. No, you were just missed earlier. That's all, Stark. You were just missed in a positive way. Bunker comes down from Blaze. The arrow from Hanzo is gonna miss the enemy. They give this boss over. Boss is given over by the side of France. Sappers are in bottom lane. Those will go over the wall. They only need one belt. Oh wait, no. It's not a guaranteed at this time. Center tunnel is active, so that's what Muradin used to get through. They just need one Sapper to go over. Actually, they don't anymore because top lane bell tower got converted. So this is just icing on the cake right now for the side of France. Oh, good morning, Quid. You forgot the early stream? Oh, you were marked absent. You were marked tardy on the attendance card, by the way, Quid. Sorry. No pizza party for you. Sorry, bud. Your attendance was... You don't get to join the pizza party. I'm giving PTSD for some people who grew up in the United States.
The time is now, heroes. Claim
What? I don't get to go to the pizza party? What? Pizza parties when you were in elementary school were like it was like senior prom. Like it was you get to go to the pizza party? Oh my god. That was jeez. Holy crap. That was a lot of damage into Hanzo. France, are they going for victory, or are they going to play with their food a little bit here? Oh, they won through top lane, the Sappers. Right, okay. Well, either way, GG. The members of France take map number 1. I was working. I have a notice from my boss. I don't believe you. I don't take boss's notes. I only take doctor's notes. But you made your book it goal? What is your book it goal? Trey's OE France. Don't know what that means. I don't know why. It's my favorite thing. It's just reading reading things in the most worst southern pronunciation voice I can do. Rob? Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back into Nations Cup. My name's Bahamut. On the left-hand side, we got Spain. On the right, it is France. We are in our third best of 5 of the day, and this is an Infernal Shrines map. As a reminder, this is Meta Madness style of drafts, so the heroes that are picked and played on map number 1. So things like, what did we even have? Muradin, Anduin, I'm blanking, Blaze, like all those heroes are unavailable. God, I'm blanking on most of the draft from the last game. But that will be, yeah, we're going to be getting into this. Let's see what happens here on Infernal Shrines. You know damn well that it takes 4 to 12 seconds after hitting start game. Right, exactly. And that's why I was like, because he typed starting. I waited like 4 or 5 seconds, and then I hit the draft button on my stream deck, which like there's the whole like scene transition. So I'm like, this is about 6 seconds. And then it was just like, nope, we're still just waiting. Still just waiting. That was actually that was always an interesting thing for CCL. I would get into the draft a second or two after the production got in, because I always had production feed on one of my other monitors. So I would see production got into draft before I did, but it was like a 1 to 2 second difference. It's super weird. It's almost like this game is made by an indie dev company. Small indie dev company who... Yeah, we'll see about BlizzCon, chat. We'll see about it. I'm leaving my options open for BlizzCon if there's something worthwhile. I'll be honest, I'm on the pessimistic side. I don't think there's really going to be anything for us at BlizzCon, but I will wait. I will see what the schedule looks like when they release it in June, and then I'll adjust from there. Also, we were talking about TwitchCon. Start game takes you about 25 seconds. Yeah, that's true too, because also we're on the European servers, so everything is slightly different for me as well. So yeah. And then, something with the something UKG exchange rate, yeah. I don't think they can justify the cost to go up. God, they better not. They better not. Honest to God, there's less content now than there was in 2018. Shit, there's less content now than there was in 2019. Because in 2019 you still had StarCraft 2. You still at least had StarCraft. Now it's World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, and Overwatch. Which even then, it's pretty much just World of Warcraft, because Overwatch is... and Hearthstone, esports, I really don't know where that sits, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone was like, yeah, Blizzard kind of fucked it up a bit, and it's like, yeah, I'm not surprised by that. BlizzCon, more like Blizz Swindle, or more like Blizz Depression. Blizz Deception. Blizz Depression, probably, too. Sylvanas, Mephisto, Sonya to the side of Spain. They still need a healer. Could lean into the Alex Straza and Joanna synergy. Did we have Joanna in the last game? I don't think we saw Joanna last game. It was Muradin and... Muradin and who was last game? Was it Joanna? No. Yes. Yeah, it was Joanna, so never mind. So we won't see. I was thinking Joanna Alex Strauza because you can get the Laws of Hope synergy at level 1. Honestly, Blizz Depression works too, yeah. You kind of like Nan Butts? Who doesn't like Nan Butts? They're winding down Hearthstone esports too? Jesus Christ. They're gonna forego the healer and get Cho'Gall. Easy peasy. No, just Malthael to Sonya is annoying to deal with on the Sonya side of things, so. So. My apologies, sorry. What are we going to be getting here? For the last couple picks from France, we'll see 2 more. And then they have their flex pick at the end. Laws of Hope, Keck W. Hey, Stark, there was that one person in Twitch chat who was like, man, oh man, you take Laws of Hope here, you win the game. Remember that? Remember that? I remember that. If only Heroes announcing that BlizzCon is Laws of Hope being removed from Janna, I'd call it a win for HOTS Esports. Honestly, if they were like, hey, we don't have anything to show, but we're removing Medivh from Heroes of Storm. Let's go. We've removed Medivh from Heroes of the Storm. Or at least, Medivh can no longer place portals as a bird. But, you know, we're never going to get that, so... We'll never get it. Diablo, Brightwing, Tychus, Yrel. Gonna need... I would like to see some sort of mage here. Chromie's already been played, but like a Jaina wouldn't be bad with the Diablo synergy. Kael'thas is always fun. Orphea's kind of a little bit of a flex. But I'd love to see a Jaina here. Super synergistic with the composition being built. That's okay. I mean, I wanted some poke. I wanted some AoE, and Tassadar does also do that really well. I'm assuming we'll see Psystorm build, maybe Q build. I doubt we see Kydarian Amulet. Only people like Bahamut play Kydarian Amulet because they are bad. No, I just like Kydarian Amulet because it's fun. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Hey, Nano might be playing Nano might get Nano this game. I see what you did there, Stark. Very clever. Alrighty, which team will win Infernal Shrines? Our first Infernal Shrines game of the day. There's your gamble. Get 'em on in. Ugh. Already 4 hours of streaming. God, how did that even happen? We do have another best of 5 after this one, as a reminder. Next best of 5 is going to be Ukraine versus Finland. Ukraine versus Finland will be our 5th or 4th best of 5 of the day. My twice removed distant cousin whose dad is a janitor at Blizzard told me that HOTS revival at BlizzCon this year. Kappa. On the right-hand side, we have got the members of France looking to make looking to gain another map through Infernal Shrines in this best of 5. Dequaza on the Urel, Nagram to play the Diablo, Yasu on the Tassadar, Banana on the Brightwing, and Panda Colada on the Tychus. To the left-hand side, we are going to be looking at the members of Spain. We've got Pep on the Sonia, Joanna on the ETC, Nana to play the Mephisto, Drac on the Sylvanas, and Exilium to play the Ana. I did not catch what Mephisto was saying, but either way, we've got Devil's Due at level 1 for the Diablo. I did a Nano Johnny yesterday. It was insane with E-Build at 20. She just ran in 4v1 and 1, or 1v4 and 1. Damn. Why are you all capitalizing the S in esports? Why are you all hurting me like this? Who capitalizes the S in esports? Come on, chat. Stop it. You're better than this. Little skull missiles out from Mephisto does have the unyielding power at level 1, so we'll be building up the damage on that. Is right. Damage scaling? Yeah, 100 extra damage at the 20 mark and an additional charge at the 40 mark. I think there'll be a Hearthstone champion at BlizzCon, but much less Hearthstone esports going throughout the year, which is the same because finally back to Twitch after YouTube. The YouTube deals severely damaged it. Viewership is higher now. Twitch has spent their attempts to kill it. And Tassadar dies again. Only Laws of Hope enjoyers capitalize the S in esports. Oh, gosh. This chat just trying to hurt me today. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Camp's traded on the right and the left here. Diablo gets a shadow charge onto Sonia. She'll just slam her way through a bit of the enemy. Tassadar, he's just beaming. Yasu just beaming. Standing still beaming. They get a kill onto the Mephisto. First kill for the side of France, funny enough. As we take a look at the experience breakdown between the two sides, look at this. 2 kills have yielded 650 experience to the side of Spain. 1 kill, 415 to the members of France. 415. We have Frozen Punisher top lane coming up next. And as a reminder, do not watch the movie Mother on Netflix. It's bad. It's J-Lo trying to be John Wick, and it's bad. Blizz not known for doing a good job at growing the esports scene. Wait, what? No. No, wait, no. I mean, but Heroes the Star... Oh, but StarCraft... You know what's going to happen to Blizzard? They are going to lean into the things that make them money. Diablo and World of Warcraft. You know there's some executive like, we should have never branched out. We should just stick with World of Warcraft and we shouldn't have done other games. You know there's someone who's saying that. Think about the company's stock price, man. Nice little push around onto the ETC, but doesn't get the wall bang. Diablo, by the way, does have the sacrificial soul to get souls off of that shadow charge. Makes sense that they're going to be going to this Shadow Charge build with the Tassadar having the Force Wall value on top of that. Electric Fence at level 4 for the Tassadar. A little extra damage and a little bit of a slow on top of that. Okay, Fallen Shaman and top lane cleared out against France. ETC, by the way, is going to be going into the... not Crowd Pleaser, that's the upgrade on stage dive. It's going to be going into the Crowd Surfer. Be able to go through terrain on that one, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Power slide on to the Diablo. Shock Ray, Nagram so very low. The Biter Grenade really good, but that is a Tychus to snipe the kill onto the Sylvanas in the trade. Uro with a huge Avenging Wrath in. Nano goes down. Pep gonna try and spin. Gets a Righteous Hammer to the face. And it's a triple kill to the members of France. They lose their Diablo, but you can't be too upset about that. You can't be too upset about that as a main tank. Your team comes out on top with 3 kills and you go down, for sure. They put out great games for esports, but not great at keeping them mainstream. Well, because esports doesn't do enough for the shareholders. Come on now. Ben, think about the shareholders. I mean, what if they can't afford their second home in Telluride? Think about it. What if those millionaires can't afford their second home in Telluride that they use once a year and complain about it the entire time? Those poor souls. Think about the rich people. Come on now. Not the dedicated developers who've put blood, sweat, and tears into these games. Not the player base who's lovingly played this game for years. Not the players who've tried to get better and better and be the best in the game. No. It's the shareholders. They do so much. They do so much for the community, so much for the game. Because old people thinking these are not sports because they're not throwing a ball. I want Overwatch to be like Monday Night Football. Sir, it doesn't work like that. No, I want it to be that model. I'm not exaggerating with that statement. That is something you can go figure out and find in a, there was that tell-all Overwatch thing. When there was the big exodus of like tons of Overwatch casters, there was a twitlonger or whatever. There was like something that was written, like a postmark written by someone who was on the Overwatch casting team, and they talked about basically a lot of that. Mosh Pit is the answer to Urel and friends dive onto ETC and is like, cool, dance party, I guess. And ETC walks away. Nice little dance party. Urel goes down. No Ardent Defender used. Souls achieved for the Diablo. He's got enough to respawn. No, he's post level 10, so he only consumes 75. Panda Colada avoids the spear, but I think that was kind of happenstance in the moment. Face melt from onto Nagram. I think this Diablo's a little split from his team. ETC power slides in, but he's got no mosh, but he's got no cooldown on level. He's got no level 13, so no encore potential for cooldown. 6 seconds off your heroic every time you hit enemy with a face melt. Even the little boombox helping on top of that. Now Dequaza needs to back away. Yasu taking a ton of damage. That's a dead Tassadar once again. Yasu getting bullied in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Tassadar looking not too strong. Apocalypse from Diablo is utilized, but I don't see any sort of threatening moments to potentially get a kill. Speaking of Telluride, you love that Tim McGraw song? Who? Oh, is he like the is he the brother of that dog that used to tell you not to do drugs? Scruff McGruff from Chicago, Illinois. 65652. Is Tim McGraw like related to Scruff McGruff or something? That was a horrible joke. I do apologize. 19 stacks for the ETC. Does have the Prog Rock at level 1. He'll actually finish that out right now at the Camp Globe. We have a bit of soak in top lane, trying to stop. No, actually we don't. ETC's going to rotate back down to mid. Dequaza taking a ton of damage. Can they get the Ardent Defender? Yes, they do. Not going to get a ton of healing from it, just a chunk. We have the phase shift from Brightwing. Biotic Grenade comes out just a touch too late, and Banana saves Dequaza. Wow. Biotic Grenade was a hair too late in that moment. Arcane Punisher will be next. 13 talent here. Probably, yeah, will be first for the side of Spain. 9-5 in kills. Spain leading the charge right now. Drac needs to back away. Haunting Wave out. I love that France is taking this advantage. It's a sliver of an experience difference, but still equal talent here for the time being. And France will be the one to pull ahead in the Skeleton Defender. Gonna drop the Commandeer Odin. 13 now rolled into for the members of Spain. We'll show those talents. ETC will be going into the Encore. 5% off of 120 seconds is 6 seconds. We know that math. Mind control onto Nagram, and they don't seem too concerned about that. Gonna back away. Actually, maybe they are concerned right now. Diablo doesn't even go in for it. Yeah, that's a blink heal. Mephisto jumps in. And Fran's gonna lose another member. 26 out of the 40 skeletal defenders leaving from the Sonya. That's gonna be a ton of damage on the Tychus, and he will fall as well. Yrel needs to leave. They cannot greed for the objective. And Spain will get the Arcane Punisher for the bottom lane. Oh, it's 60652. Oh. Damn. I didn't have a real childhood then. Hey, yo, shout out to the person who put 10 bandit books on Spain to win. If Spain wins, someone's getting paid out insanely. Because there's currently 14,000 plus on the line. ETC comes in with a mosh pit. Black hole from Tassadar to push back the enemy. Mind control from Sylvanas will connect onto Nagram here. He's going to get chunked a little bit by the Mephisto. We've got those black arrows, as I mentioned, from Sylvanas, locking down the tower for but a moment. Punisher jumps onto Yasu, who will be able to use the Shadow Walk. And he gets into a better position to start beaming down the Punisher. Joanna will be going down, but Diablo is trading the moment. That is a kill onto Tassadar as well. As I keep saying, Yasu getting bullied in this game. Ardent Defender popped by Dequaza, got a 50% on the heal, as well as some healing over time applied. Sleep Dart onto Dequaza. I don't think you live this one here, Yrel. Gonna try and play to the left to pull the enemy away from the potential siege with the Punisher, but it's not gonna be enough. Banana taking a bit of damage here. Panic Colada also gonna be having 2 Hearth out, and I can't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, Spain are really putting the pressure onto France here. Not what I was expecting after map number 1. There was a really big dominant play from France in map 1 on Towers of Doom, and now with another Black Arrow barrage from Sylvanas, this is going to be the bottom lane keep taking about 50%, a little bit less than that in damage. Do you guys have Healthy Herald? No, no. Is he an owl? I don't know why, but that name feels like an owl. I'm taking your Millennial card, Baha. That's fine. Take it. It's whatever, dude. Just give up. Is it animatronic puppet draft? No, I don't know about it. Tons of damage into Joanna, into the ETC, but he's really not concerned with it. Gets a bit of healing from Ana. Black arrows once again. They're looking for keep. That's a jump. That's Tassadar taking a ton of damage. Soothing Mist from Banana. Banana's so very low here. 16 talents here, advantage to the members of Spain. Mind control will connect onto the Diablo as ETC is taking tower shots. Needs to get out of here. Needs to get a power slide. ETC gonna go down. Is this the turning moment for the side of France? Well, they'll get 16 talents here off that Mephisto kill. Pep getting chased on the north side. We have Diablo still chasing onto Sylvanas. Yeah, that's a dead Yrel. Oh, not dead Yrel, sorry. Dead Sonya, different solo laner. Shadow Charge to close the distance onto... Okay, onto Ana. Impaler doesn't get the bottom lane keep. Mortar Punisher will be our third Punisher of the game. The Grom starts working on mid. All right, what was looking like a scary mid to late game for the side of France is they start pulling it back with a solid... What is it? Did they get the pentakill or did Sylvanas get out? I think Sylvanas got out. I think it was a quadra. No, we just have a hot girl frying eggs and pretending it was our brain. I have not thought about that for a very long time. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Soothing Mist from Brightwing, Ardent Defender from Yrel, and she's going to heal up to nearly full. ETC does go down, the Black Hole from Tassadar, and France seemingly sandbagging the beginning of the game here and really coming out on top in the late game as it's 17 apiece, leading the experience to the side of France. Nice polymorph to stop the slam from connecting onto Yrel. I don't think it would have gotten the kill, but still, nice reaction from Banana. Yasu pops the Shadow Walk, I do think. Diablo taking a bit of a nap right here. Dequaza gonna hearth out of the right side of our screen, and Mortar Punisher will be where the next engagement will take place. Dare to get, oh my god. Yeah. Dare taught you everything about drugs, but they did a horrible job of doing so. I mean, I don't do drugs, so I mean, I guess it worked. Still drink beer, which is in my opinion just as bad. Not well, it's fairly bad. I put beer up there like cigarettes, even though I drink a decent amount of it. Oh, is Poland just gonna try and go, or not Poland, is Spain just gonna try and go core up against France? No, they're just gonna try and take down Keep here. Try and take down Keep, but they won't be able to get it. Tyke is still an objective face for the top lane. Do want to point that out for anyone who is listening in. Tychus with the Sappers, 32 and rising out of the 40 necessary. Tychus, will he 39 this? Is he going to 39 it? It does seem like that. No, he's spreading damage to a bunch of them. Yeah, Panda Colada finishes out the objective. And now Diablo...
Red team has summoned a...
Sorry, I just want to see what a vision looks like between the teams. The duck asks if you've eaten. I'm sorry, do you have a talking duck? Mind control connects onto the Tychus. He won't be able to do it, like it doesn't do much. There's some really good heroic connections. It's just there's nothing to follow up right now. Sonya's trying to go core on the right side of our map, by the way. Sonya's trying to end. So the members of France either need to back or they need to go and fight. Dequaza getting low. Yeah, France, I think they have to leave this. Sonya and Car on her own will end the game. They just need to stop backs. Spain just needs to stop the backs. Yasuo's out, though. Yasuo should have the Hearth. Punisher is in mid. Punisher also, it's dropping quite rapidly. Core is 60%. Tacitar's here. Yeah, they get 40% off the core. They got 40% off the core. Not too bad. Hey, that's still a W for Spain. They don't lose their top keep. They don't lose their mid keep. Punisher spreads the damage between the two of them. Core is going to be at 50-some%. Tacitar, bud, you got to clear out these Impalers a little bit quicker. My apologies. They catch the Sonya in the bottom lane in her rotation out. That pushes the 20 talents here over to the side of France. Big red button. Ooh, we've got the force barrier for the Tacitar, the extended range. Camp in the mid lane. We'll also see the... Oh, no invisible friends. Fairy Protector. Activate to apply Pixie Dust to all nearby heroes. Passive, Pixie Dust always bounces back and applies to Brightwing. Okay. Commandeer Odin in mid. This is kind of like this is your sub-Punisher. No. This will be a Commandeer Odin with the big red button, raining in some destruction. Banana blinking away. We have a Sleep Dart onto Yasuo, who is going to be able to Shadow Walk away. Big red button starting to get some core damage, or core shield scratching. Commandeer Odin also outranges all structures, so going to be able to poke down that keep in the top lane. Double keep for the side of France as actually Diablo comes in with the Hellgate, trying to make a play onto Ana, and that will connect. Grenade, yeah, that's a dead ETC. Just kidding. He's got Crowd Surfer. He's able to power slide through the force wall of Tacitar. Now, Ana dead for 53. Impalers are here. Wave is coming through. Can France end the game here and now? Mosh pit from ETC, polymorphed away. On a full cooldown, by the way, mind you that. Brightwing waiting for the opportune moment. Oh no, Sonya! She took Crater, which Diablo was just sitting there licking his lips like, you took Crater, you're creating terrain for me. Delicious terrain to smash you into and reduce your armor. Quadra kill comes through, and this will be France taking map number 2 in this third best of 5 of the day. What looked like a shining moment for Spain to take a map off of France, it's not going to happen, and France moves in for a potential 3-0 up against Spain, but they still got to win the next map here in Heroes International. Black hole from the Tacitar, and yeah, Sylvanas is fine. She's not going to go down. She'll save her KDA. They've got a war on drugs so the police can bother me. War as in folks smoking weed. Yeah. That's a rabbit hole that I think we all kind of agree on. Stupid. I believe there's a song by System of a Down called Prison Song. Technically, yes, we have a talking duck. How do you technically yes? I feel like this is a yes or no question. Okay, BRB. I need to fix my green screen again. Oh my god. She gets excited about food? Well, so do I. You've killed my fun. Damn. Welcome back into Nations Cup, everyone. I got a bottle of water. Let's go ahead and get into this. You know what? We're probably going to have some beers later. Maybe during the last best of 5, if it's later in the day, we'll have a beer during that. Nope, we can't. We got to go to the grocery store and stuff, or the hardware store. So no beers until later. No beers till bingo. Well, either way, we have a Tahaka, we got a Maev, we've got a Lucio to be banned away, and what else will we get on this Cursed Hollow map number 3 in our third best of 5 of the day? As a reminder, we have Ukraine versus Finland, potentially coming up as our next best of 5, if France 3-0 Spain.
Ready to roll out.
It's going to be difficult up against the Sergeant Hammer. I'll have to look for photos of the real ducks you had. Wait. But you said you have really you have ducks. I think we got some liars in chat. I think we got some liars. Have a 9 a.m. B&B sober later? Nah. I'm good.
The wait is over.
Well, because what I was thinking is I was like, ooh, I could have a couple beers, and then I'll go get a cheeseburger, and then I'll go play bingo. But then I was like, no. I gotta go to the post office. I gotta go to the hardware store, and then I can come back home and I can enjoy myself. I also gotta walk Bandit. Abathur Cassia. Ooh, okay. France coming out with some fun, unique heroes to answer the Sergeant Hammer. Mal'Ganis, Malfuri, and Sergeant Hammer, so protect the Hammer composition's looking pretty good for the side of Spain. I wonder if they'll run some Vikings, so that Hammer and friends can just push a lane, so maybe they ban out Vikings here? But you had a male and female Chinese Mandarin pair of ducks a few years ago. Oh, how was their English? I kill myself. I'll be here all week, weekend. I'll be here all weekend, chat. Karazim banned. They're gonna do it. They're gonna Cho'Gall. They're gonna run down bottom lane with a Cho'Gall. No, I mean, Karazim and Abathur's a really good synergy as well. Karazim, Abathur's a very good synergy, especially with Hive Mind at level 20. Oh, Bahamut. What will we do with you? It's not stupid. It sucked. Well, yeah, they're ducks, of course. What do you expect from them? They're ducks! Varian Stu. Oh, is it Twin Blades Varian? Are we just like all in aggression for the side of France? Their English was terrible. Could hardly understand. Damn. Unfortunate. Alright, how are you going to wrap up the draft, Spain? The people wanted Artanis, and the people will get Artanis. This is the third Artanis game of the day. Third best of 3 of the day. Crush has got to be just rejoicing. Crush is just doing the happy dance. All of his animals are like, dude, he has lost his mind. Cassia, Abathur, Varian, Stukov. Do they want to go Sam? Do they want to go Illidan? Do they want to go for...
My hatred is unending.
Ooh, this is a pretty good draft, I'm not gonna lie. This is a wild draft, but a good one. Though the Sergeant Hammer, excuse me, my apologies. The Sergeant Hammer's a really, really good X factor in all this. We'll see how it all works out. Let's go ahead and start a prediction. Which team is going to be winning? Cursed Hollow. Which team will win Cursed Hollow? Get your gambles in. Appreciate everyone hanging out today. If you're having a good time, be sure to drop a follow. Be sure if you're just lurking and you're like, you know what, this is a pretty good stream. Maybe I want to gamble. Well, if you follow the stream, you get a chunk of channel points if you want to use those to gamble for Spain or France, as that is still open and available. If you'd like to subscribe to the stream and support, it's always super duper appreciated. We do have little sub goals for fun. But let's go ahead and introduce our team on the left-hand side. We have got the members of Spain looking to take us to a map number 4 through Cursed Hollow with a Nano on Sergeant Hammer, Drac on the Falstead, Joan on the Mal'Ganis. We've got Artanis to be played by Pep, and Exolium on that Malfurion. To the right side, we have got our members of France looking for a 3-0 here, and that'll be their end of their games today. We still have more best of 5s tomorrow. Panda Colada on the Abathur, Dayquaza to play the Illidan, Nagram to play the Varian. We've got Yasu on the Cassia, and Banana on the Stukov. There's your level 1s that you can see. Any believers in Spain? Any believers in France? We've got a Sergeant Hammer. Kind of interesting. Protector of Ire for the... Not Protector of Ire, the amateur opponent for the Artanis here. Man, that's the second time we've done that today. Maybe I subconsciously just want Protector of Ire. Maybe I subconsciously want to hear those dings. Fetid Touch for the Stukov at level 1 as he will connect that first one onto the Sergeant Hammer. She's taking a bit of damage. Cassia 7 stacks on Thunderstroke already. Nicely done on that one. Varian with the Lion's Maw. He's going to be having the extra slow, and I believe it decays. Doesn't it decay differently? And the duration is... Oh, no, the duration's increased by 2. That's what it is. Q build Falstead, because this Falstead wants to try and win a game, unlike my Storm League teammates. Uh-oh. Cassia with a fend in, but Yasu cannot get a kill onto Falstead, who does tap well, actually. Nano, Exolium doing the same thing. Artanis in the bottom lane up against the Abathur hat. As Illidan pushes a wave in top, and he'll split off to grab, I believe, the Bruiser camp on the right side, getting a hat from Abathur soon. Invade onto the camp over here. Varian's not a real boy. Varian is not a real boy, but he's going in onto the Malfurion. They get the kill. The Lurking Arm from the Stukov. No low blow, but hey, you know what? They have enough damage to find that kill. Was that a swap onto Illidan? I think it was, and it put him into tower range shots. I think that was what happened. I'm not 100%, and the fight will continue. Where it's respawn onto Malfurion already. I don't think the members of France can stay here. Another swap from Artanis. Yeah, that's exactly what he did to Illidan last time. Low blow. Banana will... Oh my god, they get the camp, Stukov goes down, and Artanis to fall? Wow. Okay. What a series of events that unfolded in front of our eyes. Can you believe it? Right, there is that 10 out of 10 casting quality that got me to Berlin. That's what they want in Berlin, that casting quality. Man, could you believe the series of events that happened on Cursed Hollow? Oh my god. That one hero did the thing. And then Abathur hatted that other hero. Oh my god. Now Abathur's taking a talent level 4. Can you believe it? No way. Abathur will be going into Adrenal Overload at level 4, just to point that out. It's pretty common for level 4 Abathur, but sometimes we don't see that pickup. I do want to say that the Falstead's going to go W at level 4 as well. The Lightning Barrier provides, Static Shield provides a little bit of extra sustaining, a little more sustainability for the Falstead. Hammer gains are really good as well. You have the autos from that one, but it's a lot more synergistic with the auto attack talent at level 1, as well as the secret weapon at level 7 for hammer gains. I like going for the W in these fights as well. I think getting a little bit of shielding from that's nice. Falstead is in the bottom lane. Is he on Abathur? Oh, he's poking with the hammerings. I think they know the Abathur's down here. I'm pretty sure they do.
On my way.
Illidan chasing on to Mal'Ganis, but he's not going to be able to find the kill. The first tribute point goes to the members of Spain, as we have Siege Giants still rocketing their way into top. Get it? Rocketing, because they throw rocks. That's quality casting right there. Thank you so much, Nancy. I appreciate it.
Or face my curse.
Mule for Abathur at level 7. We've got the... I'm blanking on the name. Unbound for the Illidan at level 7 as well, which is going to be Sweeping Strike, can go through walls and terrain, but after hitting 15 heroes, you gain a second charge. That's Nano, so very low! Sweeping Strike out for the Illidan. And Hammer with the Hover Siege is not going to be able to poke down anyone. Next objective is up in 5 seconds on the right side of the map on the top area. Abathur still pressured by the Falstad in bottom lane. Mule did come down, is healing up a little bit. Actually, Falstad cleared out the Mule before it found a ton of value, and Drak is doing a great job of just pressuring out this bottom lane, but the Flight will be coming into the top lane. Sergeant Hammer will be going down. Flight right next to, right in the middle of this engagement, has to barrel roll away immediately. Drak, or Dayquaza with the Abathur hat chasing onto Illidan, and that Adrenal Overload, he wants the kill, he wants to get it, but he just can't jump in far enough. Oh my god, he still goes in for it. Sweeping Strike through the terrain. We got Cassie with the channel on the top right. And that'll be the end of the engagement. Double kill to the side of France as 10 Talontiers are on the horizon. We cycle through those other numbers. Okay. Alrighty. Another Mule down from Abathur into bottom lane. And we got a boss from France. France will not be able to double boss. I think these are going to be traded. Yeah, they're going to be traded. Artanis starting over here. Abathur does have mines, which does scout this out. They do see Artanis over here. They know it's happening. But, I mean, look at this boss burn right now. It's just between Banana and Yasu. There's no way. This actually might be taking too long in general. This is actually taking extremely long. They're only down to 50%. They have to give tribute point. They have to give tribute point, or they had to leave boss, and obviously they're not leaving boss, so tribute point will be given over to the side. Oh, wait, that's a... Nah, he's fine. Dayquaza is okay. Abathur will slug his way out of this lane, and there's the channel from Sergeant Hammer. Panda Colada in top lane. We got the 10 Talontiers. We've got the Metamorphosis. We've got the... My apologies. Illidan finds a kill onto the Falstad in the bottom lane. Taunt from Varian will be probably the setup for that. Cassie with the Valkyrie, Ultimate Evolution from the Abathur, and Massive Shove Stukov. On the opposing side, we will see those 10 Talontiers, 2 the members of Spain as well. And those will be Napalm Strike, Suppression Pulse, which will be immediately used. That's the Illidan in bottom lane. You can see that blinded status over his bar. Dark Conversion Mal'Ganis. Okay, Mal'Ganis is going to be looking to steal a health bar at the last second. Malfurion holding 10s. Also, Falstad with the Gust, but that's expected at this level of play. I don't think we would see a Hinterland's Blast unless they felt like this was just a game that's going over in their favor, but obviously not the case. You also will notice that Stukov just threw that weighted pustule from basically across the lane. That's because he's got the long pitch at level 7, increasing the distance in which you can send the weighted pustule by 50%. Right, 50%? Increase the range by 50%. Yep. Mal'Ganis sleeps Yasu, but they're immediately woken up because of the Napalm Strike. How many stacks on Yasu? 43 currently on that Cassie at the start of this engagement. We can check on that a little bit later. Abathur in the bottom lane. He is chilling. And the weighted pustule is going to be done. We got Mule in bottom as well to heal up that bottom lane fort. Curse could go over to the side of Spain, and France does not want that to happen. Ultimate Evolution is ready to go. Keep in mind, Ultimate Evolution does have some other benefits for the cloned, the target that is, or the copied target. We'll go ahead and see Illidan Metamorphosis out. Ultimate Evolution still not used. Metamorphosis is a disengage tool. I do want to point this out. The longer this goes, the better it is for Abathur, because he can push up the bottom lane. That's a taunt from the Varian into the enemy. Blinds from the Artanis Valkyrie will connect onto the Falstad. He gets a barrel roll out. Dayquaza in a bit of a rough spot here, but I think that's Dayquaza. No, Dayquaza was the real Illidan, and he will fall. Abathur will be copying someone, but it feels way too late in this engagement. If they're copying at this point, that is a bit of a rough call on the side of France. They will get cursed. Panda Colada is the copy of Cassia. Massive shove onto the Mal'Ganis. Oh, that's a rough go. I feel like Abathur took too long. I don't want to sit there and like blame a player, but it felt like Panda Colada should have copied a Cassio or an Illidan way earlier in this engagement, even Stukov potentially for some extra healing value. But it is what it is. The curse goes over to the side of Spain. They take down the fort. First structure to fall will be in favor of Spain. Taunt onto the Artanis. Lurking Arm as well. Gus from Falstead just a touch too late, and Abathur's the one to steal away the kill. So at least there is that moment of trade for the side of France. They get a chunk of experience from that. Gonna try and save their bottom lane fort? No, they won't be able to. Mal'Ganis is here. The wave is... Yeah, he's got this. There's no way they're gonna stop him from... Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second! You're kidding me, dude. You are absolutely kidding me. How much HP actually... Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Oh wait, I think I have a button for that.
Let the curse.
Holy shit.
Oh man. Mule coming in clutch. Falstad, he's like, all right, this is bullshit. I'm taking this down. wait. Bum 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 bum. Oh god, that was too funny. That was funny. Oh man, so very close. If Falstead died there, that would have been comical. He got the fort, but he died. 1 out of 3 points for the tribute to the members of France. They'll need 2 more objectives in their favor. The next one should be announced in a little bit. In that meantime, we got some wave clear that France needs to go for. Structures down, favoring the members of Spain. Is the Sergeant Hammer the answer to or is the Sergeant Hammer a victory setup for the Spaniards? Mid lane fort super low. Another mule coming down. Mal'Ganis taunted by the Varian, and this is still... Oh, Dark Conversion! Gonna be on a 10-second cooldown. Massive Shove will mitigate that, but Banana so very low. Does go down the Cassia with the Valkyrie. Doesn't get the pull they're looking for, and now Abathur is going to be Blade Dash. No swap onto Panda Colada. Oh boy! Sergeant Hammer still raining out some damage with the Napalm Strike. Mid lane keep front gate does fall. So during all of this, the... Oh, wait, hold on. Varian dives in. That might have been a mistake. The taunt, the blind. Yeah, Mal'Ganis is going to be able to clean him up. And now Pep is so low on the Artanis. He will go down. Illidan comes in with a Metamorphosis. Abathur clone on 57 seconds, and the Gus from Falstead will be utilized. Siege Giants in bottom lane. Siege Giant in bottom lane. Are they gonna boss? Oh, 1 second, sorry, there we go. Valkyrie, goodbye, Falstead. Massive Shove weirdly canceled out by a sleep? Huh. What was that? That was super weird. Charge for the Varian at level 10. We got Mortal Wound at level 13. 16 talents here. Cassia and Varian holding. They're going for boss, okay. Banner of Stormwind? Really? I guess they want speed to sustain chase. Stukov is gonna pull in the Artanis, and that is an unfortunate series of events that just unfolded in front of our eyes. Dequaza is able to go ahead and get a counter kill into the Malfurion. Hammer will go down. 16 talent here is hit by the side of France, and they just turn this around. Hitting 5 heroes with Sweeping Strike allows Blaze of Azeroth to be activated, increasing basic attack damage by 75% for 8 seconds. Cassia also has the Power Strike. Lightning Fury pierces, but only splits on heroes. Enemy heroes reduce the cooldown by 1 second and become marked for 15 seconds. Upon reaching 3 marks, remove them and cast a blinding light at their feet. You also got the Envenom Spines, or the Envenom Spikes. You've got the Super Strain as well. So really good 16 talents here pickup for the side of France. They'll be able to find a couple kills, shifting momentum back over to their side, but the game still has a decent duration to go between these two sides. Or between these two teams, as Spain is leading with more structures down. Granted, the bottom lane fort shall fall. That's a lot of damage onto Varian. Super Strain. Gonna try and find some value from that one. Illidan jumping into the backline, trying to 1v3 casually. Mal'Ganis gonna be taunted. Blind on to Illidan. He's gonna jump out with a Metamorphosis. That does cleanse out the blind status onto Illidan with that Metamorphosis. Valkyrie will connect onto Falstad, but the Illidan does go down. The Blades of Azzinoth not able to get as much value as they were hoping for. Banana gets a massive shove. Long pitch as well. Exulium with the channel. 88 stacks, by the way, on Yasuo here. Panda Colada is a clone of Cassia, so that one going down is no big deal. But this real Cassia, Yasuo going down, is going to be a bigger deal, and she will fall. That is a huge pickup for Spain, finding the double kill into Cassia and Illidan. And Abathur, a Varian, and a Stukov need to defend this mid lane. Though, granted, bottom, this boss is going to open up the keep front gate. I think they're going to trade bosses, though. Not trade, but this will be stolen boss, I guess you can call it. Kata's in bottom lane. How much are they dealing? Ooh, this is greedy. This is super greedy, in my opinion, from the side of France. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. Massive shove. Wait, maybe they're not dead. Blind from the Artanis. Night Rush from Mal'Ganis. Okay, Banana getting a little bit low here. Swap back. I think Banana's dead, but he has the Super Strain. He's going to be Fellclawed. All right, Cassia's back in as well. Camp and boss in the top lane need to be dealt with. Oh, man, things are unraveling on the side of France. Unraveling. Spiraling, potentially out of control here. What is the name of Swiftwing's mount again? It is Swift. What is the name of Swiftwing's mount? What is the name of Falstad's mount? It is Swiftwing. Or if you're justing, it's Gerald the Bird. God, I miss working with justing. Hey, Justing, what's the name? Lore check, Justing. What's the name of Falstad's bird? I don't know. Gerald or something? I love that so much. Oh, man, I miss him. Mid keep goes down, top keep goes down. France with only a single structure, a singular structure. But we do have the keep front gate available. Abathur will mule that up. Boss in 2 minutes 20 in bottom lane. Next curse point, where is it spawning? Could be tribute to either, or could be curse to either side. It's a favorable position for the side of France. I do want to point that out. Half a level to go for the 20 talent tier. I think that should be achieved before the next objective spawns. And Illidan's going to go into top. Abathur's got hat soaking. You can actually pick up some experience in bottom lane. But either way. Gerald Wing, yeah. Is it winnable? Oh, this game is absolutely winnable by France. They're a very, very strong team. They are down Masquerade today, as a reminder for anyone that might be coming into the stream late. Masquerade, I believe, is on vacation. At least that's what it looked like on Twitter. There's the 30-second mark. There's the 20 talent tier. What do we got here? We have the demonic form. This is a big one, the Hive Mind. Symbiote creates an additional, the symbiote mimics commands of the first, but does half the damage and shielding. Chat. Does anyone know if Adrenal Overload spreads? Does the level 4 Adrenal Overload, like, does the Soma Transference, the Envenom Spines, do those apply as well? So, like, the Soma Transference gives healing to the host. So if Abathur has a double hat from Hive Mind, does that give both hosts? Or would it give it just the host that hits the W? Like, I actually don't know, because it's not very clear. Create an additional symbiote in the nearby allied here. The symbiote mimics the commands of the first, but does half the damage and shielding. You have no idea, you believe so, okay. Good thing this is a 5-month-long tournament, so they can stand to have one player be away for a bit. Hey, Vito, what's up, bud? Fellclaws from Mal'Ganis. Yasuo really low. Wind tunnel into the wall. Wind tunnel into the wall. That's a huge wind tunnel into the wall for the side of Spain. And Cassia goes down. Dequaza, he's got the demon form, or the demonic upgrade at level 20. Gonna keep autoing into things. Big taunt from the Varian onto Drac, who is gonna try and barrel roll away. That is gonna be Nagram closing the distance with a charge that will be Illidan to fall. Oh my god. France, I think, lost. I think France lost here. I don't see a world where the next 50 seconds elapse. I feel like you run it at the core. I don't think you... Okay, I was gonna say, are you gonna boss, really? All right, Abathur, you got this, bud. Pretty sure both hats are talented. Thank you, Hydra. I appreciate it. I will unban you after that malarkey from yesterday. Who throws a green shell backwards on lap 1? Who throws a green shell backwards? I'm only upset because I got hit by it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Shut up, Kel.
is a slow and insidious killer.
Shut up, Kel. No, I know that's for the that's for the teams here. Hey, France will lose a map. France will lose a map. Win. Yep. All right, we're going to a map number 4, ladies and gentlemen. GG's. Dude, Abathur was going core. Did everyone see that on the minimap? Abathur was going core, man. He almost had that. If that map was 30 seconds longer, Abathur would have had core easily with his slaps. To be fair, we were technically on lap 2. All right, I'm gonna ban you again. Nice. By the way, we are going to be doing more Mario Kart on stream in the future. We're going to make it a little sub-goal in the future, and we're going to do monthly Mario Kart. So we'll have monthly Mario Kart probably on Fridays at like the same time we did it. Like it was pretty good time, I think, on Friday. Of course, there were some people on the West Coast that could not participate because it was still kind of early in the day for them. But yeah, we'll do some more Mario Kart in the future. I actually think that Mario Kart would be a really good game for our next subathon.